Hello everybody, welcome to our second installment of Chit Chat with Easy Click Books. We'd like to get some feedback from you as far as what you thought of our previous one. Let us know what we can do to make it better, or give us suggestions as far as whom you'd like us to speak with. Or if you have a small business and you would like us to just have a chit chat with you, hit us up, give us a call, send us an email, talk to us on Facebook. There are many ways that you could reach us. And let's work something out. Without any further ado, let's go to our interview with Charlie Harlett. Hi everyone, Benangela here with Easy Click Books, and I'm here with my good friend Charlie Harlett from Oxford Education, and he's here to tell us a little bit more about Oxford and about the different study resources available through Oxford. And so, hi Charlie, how are you?
Hi, nice to see you again, David. Nice to be back. Thank you very much for inviting me down to speak today.
All right.
So a little about my role here. I've been working throughout the Eastern Caribbean for 4 years now, working directly with schools, with bookstores, and with the Ministry of Education, promoting our textbooks, setting up teacher training events, workshops, helping get education and educational resources into schools out in the Caribbean.
And you work for Oxford, and I think we all know Oxford.
Yes, so Oxford Nelson Thorns. So a number of years ago now, Oxford University Press acquired Nelson Thorns. So the two companies have merged, which has helped us expand our resource list drastically.
Right, and I think Oxford is like it forms a huge part of the books that most of the students have to acquire for their learning, and it's one of the backbones of our educational system here.
Very good. It's nice to hear.
I see that you brought a few books here. Can you just update us about these?
Yeah, so what I've got here today are some of our newly updated study guides.
Okay.
So in conjunction with the CXC, we partnered with the CXC to publish these study guides on their behalf. Now, I've got English A, Mathematics, and English B for CSEC with me today. These brand new resources have been fully updated to match the latest syllabus changes.
Okay.
Now, the English A, English B, and Mathematics all support the latest updates to the exams. They all support the latest update to the exams that are going to be going ahead in 2018. So really, they're the only books on the market that are going to prepare students for the new syllabus, the new exam.
Well, and that goes to show one of the things that that parents always ask about. Why are the books always changing?
I get this question a lot.
Why are they always some revised edition and so on? Mm-hmm. But the book publishers like Oxford have to keep up to date with the different changes made in the syllabus.
Yes,
because we live in a world that is dynamic. Things are continually changing. Mm-hmm. So it's good to know that Oxford is keeping up to date and working directly with CXC, which are the ones that produce these exams, so that you're able to have the most efficient study guides for our students.
Yeah, and you're right. The CXC make very necessary changes to the syllabus. Every number of years, the CXC is actually a very forward-thinking exam board. We work with Cambridge International, AQA, OCR, exam boards from all over the world. And the CXC really is at the forefront of education in many ways. Some of the CAPE level subjects that are being released, some of the new sort of tourism and entrepreneurship, they're not seen anywhere else in the world. So yes, there are quite frequent changes, but they're very necessary. And Caribbean students should really be lucky that the CXC puts such thought into the changes they make.
And it's good that you say that, because I think there's a thinking here that our level of education here in the Caribbean is substandard, or it is not at the level of the international community.
Pupils need to work far harder to get a top grade in CSEC exams than they do in GCSEs in England. Much harder. So the expectations are higher in the Caribbean. There's more content in the Caribbean, and you get better weather. So.
Yes. Well, it's good to know that these books, these study resources, are all available, and And as you said, they are catered for the new CXC exams that would be beginning next year.
Yeah, so the new exams from June 2018, they support both the written and the multiple choice papers. So we've got free online support. Once you purchase the book, there's free online support with practice multiple choice questions.
Oh, so not only do you get to study the book, it's also interactive. You could also go on there and do the exams to gauge your progress.
Exactly. Yeah. So the books have been written in conjunction with the CXC, and as such, we get direct feedback from the exam board about where students trip up, where students lose marks. So there's exam tips that have come directly from feedback from the exam board, and we're the only publisher that can offer that sort of support and that level of assessment support.
Yeah, well, it's great. So not only the CXC forward thinking, also it's Oxford as well is forward thinking in its approach. All right. So anything else that you'd like to say to our audience, our Easy Click Books audience?
Yeah, I think it's wonderful to get a chance to come out to the Caribbean. I've had the most incredible 4 years travelling the Caribbean, and yeah, it's just been wonderful. It's been really wonderful to be a part of the education system out there. So,
all right.
Thank you for inviting me down today.
All right. Well, thanks, Charlie. All right, and you have a wonderful continuation of your visit here, and we do hope that you, parents, students, would take advantage of these wonderful study resources and excel at the CXC examinations. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone. So that was our interview with Charlie of Oxford University Press. And as I mentioned before, he's no longer with Oxford, but all of the information that he gave, we have a new representative over there who is just as enthusiastic and just as knowledgeable as Charlie. So we know that Oxford will continue to do a wonderful work in the Caribbean and in St. Lucia. So thank you very much for listening to our interview, and yeah, see you next time.